What's going on, guys? The Demigod back on Demigod ET, bringing you another episode reaction for Young Royals Season 2, man. Season 2's finally here. It's finally arrived. I know I'm a bit late to it. I'm not going to lie. I meant to get this out to you guys day one, November 1st when they dropped it, but I'm a grade A procrastinator, and I had a birthday earlier this month. So with that being said, guys, we're finally getting around to it. We're finally doing it. I promised you guys this video a long time ago, and so here I come to fulfill that promise to you all. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I do want to say that, we did react to all of season 1 episodes 1 through 6 and do a reaction, commentary, and review for all those episodes. So you can go check out that series on my channel right here. That's going to link you to the playlist right there. You could view all those videos. But before you go ahead and do that, I want to tell you that that was my first year on YouTube. I was learning a lot. So to me, those videos are a lot more dated. This video right here should, showcase what I've evolved into on YouTube. Again, if you want to see me continue with this series past episode 1, just make sure you show some love and support to this video. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe so you don't miss the next episodes that I drop for this within this series. And if this video gets support, then we'll continue with it. And also, before we go ahead and jump into the reaction, man, yes, this is a reaction, but this is also a commentary, meaning I'm going to be talking over a lot of this video. If you want to see the full uncut reaction to this video, where that video will have a lot more downtime in it, considering it's in its entirety, you can check that out on the Patreon, which I'll link somewhere right here. I'll put up the link and it'll also be in the description. And yeah, man, not to hold us up too long though, I do want to go ahead and read the description for episode 1, which I find it interesting that they don't drop title names for this show. They just say episode 1, episode 2, etc. So anyway, the description right here for episode 1 season 2 is: animosity lingers between Wilhelm and August as a new semester at Halerska begins. Sara finally gets to experience campus life. So that right there is our description before we go ahead and jump into this episode. So anyway, guys, with all that being said, a lot of talking. I'm sorry to hold y'all up so long. Let's go ahead and hop into episode 1, season 2 of Young Royals. Let's get into this video, see what they got for us. Let's go. Alright guys, so luckily for me, they did just show a very detailed recap there, which I heavily appreciate. So, I'm caught up to speed. I got the character names down and everything, the plot line. So, let's get into the show, man. Let's go. Oh, by the way, Netflix did drop a first 4 minutes for this episode. So, I did see the first 4 minutes of this right here. We did a video on that on the channel. It's up on the channel. So, it's good to hop back in here. Once a brother, always a brother. Wow. Gonna burn him out. I hope he gets vengeance this season. I really do. I think it would make for a great storyline. You've ruined everything. I'll make your life a living hell. Wow. Crazy. By the way, we're watching it in English. I know a lot of y'all are disappointed by that. I'm sorry. It's gonna make this series much more complicated if I gotta read subtitles the whole time also.
Nice.
Thanks. What?
Oh yeah, I was helping Dad at the stables. Your sister missed the bus.
His brother?
So I just gave her a ride home. Have you ever been to karaoke night at Tompas? You should tag along sometime, because if you can sing like that, you'll be a success.
Wow, Wilhelm's going crazy in the text messages, man.
Hi, Mom. I just talked to your dad, and he told me that you're gonna quit writing.
Pretty bitches love the riches, worship till your face meets bitches.
What the hell? Halloween? Oh, man. We witnessed an initiation, I believe, in episode 1 of the last season, too, which is interesting.
I got a bad feeling.
Oh, Way Out.
Sara
Love that
hasn't
game.
responded since we dropped her bags off.
She almost never answers text, Mom. You know me, right?
Oh, man. You know what happened between them at the end of the last episode. Let's see how this goes down. No way. I know it's her initiation, but damn. It's criminal. Mom. Boy, if you don't answer your mom.
You want?
No, just arrived at
If you want to fuck with August, now's the time. Come to the party.
Uh-oh. Drama.
Come on.
The crown prince. What's
Thanks.
up, man?
I'm good. Who wants to go to the third year's party?
I love this theme right here. I probably won't be able to include it into the episode
No. it's
reaction,
okay.
sadly,
Sure.
but man,
Yeah.
Okay.
such a great theme for this show.
It's cool.
Whoever composed that, shout out to you.
Go get August.
Hell no, man.
No, wait. You know, that's a great idea. Let's get August and see what the prefect says. Welcome back, man.
You're supposed to say Crown Prince.
Damn.
What?
You're supposed to say the Crown Prince.
Okay. Must understand
Challenge me. Tell me what to do. See what happens.
Damn.
The start party's only for us third years. It's always been like that. I mean, Sara is already... It's a fucking party, okay? Yeah, but...
Wilhelm is moving mad right now. I like seeing him portray his character this way. It's interesting.
Apparently she passed her initiation. Wonderful traditions as always.
Man, that was very awkward.
That's Marcus. I matched with him on Grindr. I think it was last spring.
Crown Prince Wilhelm will be giving a speech. All of this is obviously not just about Jubilee. In this
But it was just kind of harder. I don't know how I'm supposed to handle seeing him every day.
He's toxic, man.
He told you that he wouldn't make that statement.
I don't know
And what
about all
happened?
that.
You know, if I were you, I would delete everything. Delete all pictures, block his number, get yourself a rebound. I mean, it obviously worked when Yasmina dumped me. Now's the time for a rebound. Rebound.
It's a horrible idea.
Rebound.
And he shouldn't take that advice. Especially when it's clearly not what he really wants.
Hey, Alexander. Hi. Nice to see you.
Didn't they sell him out or something like that? I can't fully remember
How are you?
that storyline.
I'm fine. So what are you gonna
Right.
do?
I'm gonna take away everything he cares about.
Sorry, but does August
Damn.
care about anything else but him?
You'll see, I'm gonna punish him. In my own way.
Okay.
That's what we like to hear, man.
I'll...
Oh, man. Killing herself financially to fit in.
There. Thanks.
That's tough.
Hi. Hi.
So damn. Why do you have to wait for the third years?
Didn't you guys make the rules?
Well then, the seniors may start. Help yourselves.
Crown Prince. Third years go first.
Come again?
Third years go first.
And who decided that?
It's tradition.
Or we could enjoy them now and break the tradition. Let's ask, shall we? Who thinks we should stop serving the third years and instead everyone can eat whenever they want?
It's gonna power check him any, moment he gets during this series. I love
Put your
it.
dirty hands down. Do as you will.
Perfect. There you go. You're welcome.
Wow. I like this new Wilhelm. I really do.
I didn't know it was August who framed me for the drugs.
Okay. That's
But
interesting.
you're not like them. You like stand up for people who are different.
I know.
I went to the fucking board of the school and preached about how much you deserved that scholarship. And what did you do?
Thinks it's her fault?
You felt like you had to go and talk to Ville.
Oh, wow.
I haven't talked to Ville. It wasn't me.
No? So how the hell is it now? I've tried to apologize to him. I really have. I've been begging on my bare knees, and he just tries to humiliate me every fucking chance he gets.
It's a great
Just
scene.
Waiting for the fucking kick in your head that'll come when I least expect it.
What happened? That was a weird scene.
Hi. Hi. Can we talk? How we're pretending like nothing's happened. It's not working.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk to each other, or what? Maybe not forever, but for now. But when you're the only one that I feel I can talk to, Ville, please. Don't you realize that you hurt me?
Gotta tell him.
I can't be near you right now.
Wow. That probably hurt, Simone more than it did Wilhelm, so.
I'm really nervous. I don't know.
up there making a fool of himself.
He's seen us. We have to go in now.
You're gonna sing. Hello.
We're singing?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yes.
I don't do karaoke.
Or what? You too scared?
No, I cannot sing karaoke.
We'll do it together. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Bjärstads very own Simon Eriksson!
This feels like it would be such like an awkward first time hanging out with someone. Y'all go and do karaoke, but I guess, man, you know, not my thing. Oh man, social media, man. It's a very tricky thing. See a lot you shouldn't be seeing on social media. Where is he going?
Oops. Excuse me. Wilhelm, I'm so glad you called.
This is your fault. All of this
Damn.
is your fault.
What's going on?
Simon's on a date with someone else.
Okay.
Gonna talk to your mom like this? That's
Listen,
crazy.
I'm not Erik, and I don't want to be him either. I want all that's happening. I don't want any of this.
3 deep breaths.
No, I mean it. I don't want to be the fucking crown prince.
Oh, for
Damn.
goodness sake. You're being hysterical.
He
I
is.
understand that you're frustrated and stressed out.
Put me on speaker. Put me
No.
on speaker, or else I'll go live on Instagram if you want, so that all of Sweden can hear it instead.
No. Horrible
Now you're
idea.
on speaker.
Yes, Crown Prince, we're listening.
Yeah, listen. I won't be giving a fucking speech at the goddamn Jubilee, okay? And I'm sure as hell not
Wow.
gonna be crown prince anymore either. I'm not gonna be king. I'm serious.
Wow.
You hear me? If you don't listen, then I'll take this to the press.
What's wrong with this guy?
Woke up this morning, I feel so fucking important.
Okay. All right, guys, that was season 2, episode 1 of Young Royals on Netflix. Let's go and discuss what's here in this episode, man. So, a very interesting episode, a great introduction back into this series, back into the show. I like how they reintroduced us to our storylines here, reintroduced us to our characters and what they're going through, what they've been going through. It did a little time skip, not too much, you know, just through the holidays, so through Christmas and all that. And we're back, man. We're back. The semester's starting again, and I like where this show is going. I love this new personality for Wilhelm. I love this explosiveness, this rage, this ferocity to his character, this vengeance, almost like Batman, right? This vengeance that is within his heart, within his spirit. And I like how it's being showcased through the actor who plays Wilhelm. I can't remember his name right now, but he's doing a fantastic job, man, especially that end scene where he's just super explosive towards, you know, all these high-ranking officials in his, you know, in his country. Wow, I gotta be honest, I was a bit hesitant to, you know, go through this season again, to go through this episode, but I'm really glad I did, because that was a banger episode. Very well done, Young Royals. They never seems to disappoint, honestly. The writing inside this show, I spoke about it a lot in season 1. The writing inside this show is fantastic. I like the way they're interweaving all of these characters and all these storylines and all this dramatic situations. That is my favorite part of this series, and what keeps me coming back to this series to watch these episodes and put these videos out to all of you guys. And let's go over a couple of things that we got to see here inside of this episode. So of course, Wilhelm, his relationship with Simone, how tarnished it is. Simone trying to move on and go on, you know, his little date, which of course is not going to work out because he doesn't genuinely like that person. So I don't see how that's going to play out. We've seen how much that upset Wilhelm, though. It caused him to be explosive towards his mother, which in my opinion is severely wrong. I was backing him 100% during this episode, except for that final scene. I do think he went a little too far there, the way he was talking to his mother and to those, you know, high-ranking officials and so on and so forth. I don't understand him wanting to give up his position on the crown. That doesn't make any sense to me. Obviously, I understand considering his emotional state why he would say things like that, but logically, it doesn't make any sense. That's a great position to hold, a once in a lifetime. Hell, a lot of people don't get that in their lifetime, and he gets to be in that position, so he needs to be a little more mindful with his actions, with his words. And then, of course, Sara, she was initiated into this, you know, sorority or whatever you would like to call it. Felice is in here. She doesn't get too much inside here. They just, you know, she has a few conversations, things like that, but they don't express it too much. Sara had her little conversation with August there, which was a bit weird. That was one of the weirdest scenes that was in this entire episode. In fact, that was the weirdest scene in this episode. She's like, oh, let me talk to you, you know, be calm, and then she just takes off. Obviously, she's feeling some sort of, you know, emotion there towards him. And then the chess moves that Wilhelm is making, of course, we do see him playing chess during this episode towards the end of this episode. And that kind of sums up what state he's in at this moment. He feels, you know, like I mentioned, very vengeful, looking to seek out vengeance on August. And man, August is extremely like scared of that in this episode. You can see he's clearly intimidated and regretful over what he's done. I hope we get to see more though. I hope August stops behaving so terrified. I hope he gets a little more confidence there so we could truly see these two characters, our protagonist Wilhelm, our antagonist August, go up against each other, hopefully in some big finale by the end of this series. I think that would be extremely interesting to view, to see, and I guess we'll see, you know, where the next episodes take us. So overall, man, I like the introduction episode. I like episode 1 back into this season. It was a banger. I love the way this is written. I like all the drama going into this, and I can't wait to see what they have for us in episode 2. So like I said before, guys, the full episode reaction, commentary, review, it will be up on Patreon. You can go check that out. If you want to see more of these videos, you know, you want me to cover this series more, just make sure you show love and support to this video. And with that being said, guys, those are my thoughts on episode 1. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what I do on Demigod, you need to do commentaries, reactions, or reviews. I'm just seeing that in the right place, man. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. I drop multiple videos a week on the channel, so you can expect out of me. And if you don't already know, I am the Demigod, the chosen one here on Demigod ENT. I'm out of this thing, man. I'll catch you on the next video. I apologize to all the Sweden viewers who, you know, this show is in your native tongue and I'm watching a dubbed over version. So I apologize to all of y'all, but I do want to say that the dubbed version of this show is better than most. This is one of the best dubbings I've seen, especially in season 1, and they did a great job in this episode too so far. The words almost always match up with, you know, the way their mouth is moving, which is extremely impressive for a dubbed over series. So enough talking, man. I'll catch you on the next episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.